Good morning, cupcakes. It is a beautiful morning here in Big Terminal. Or I guess it's good afternoon, right? I don't know. Anyway, I hope your day is going wonderfully. So, for today's stream, we're gonna start out by heading over to Heratani's workshop because after our mining session last time, um, I I did go ahead and buy a 5A shield generator. And, well, we could kind of use some more powerful, uh, a more powerful power plant. And the thing is, like, we can... I also bought a fuel scoop, just be on the safe side. So the thing is, like, we can get a more powerful power plant just by buying it, but why would we do that? That's gonna add weight. It's just not gonna be great. So I don't really see much reason why we should get a more powerful power plant instead of engineering the one that we have now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also, it is really, really quiet. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it just goes utterly silent. Maybe when we jump it'll...
3, 2, 1, engage.
There we go. There we go! So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over to Heratani's workshop.
Fuel scooping.
And we'll go ahead and check out the systems we go through along the way. Because, why not? Well, I guess we're pulling out the FSS scanner. Our good friend, the FSS scanner. That one might be a one of those might be a terraformable world. So, yeah. Certainly not one of them. Alright, let's see. What's the info here? Oh my gosh, please. $237 Kelvin. Yeah, I doubt that. Plus, it's tidally locked. However... Okay, that's not anything we need to concern ourselves about. Nope. This guy... Closer. Surface temperature is right around 0 degrees Celsius. That's unfortunate. Hey, Filianore. How you doing? Wait, what? Oh. It's like I saw the whole Earth-like world thing and I'm like, wait, what? No, it was just Earth-like world into icy rock worlds. Goodness. Yeah, how's that working out for you? The voice command thing. Oh, asteroid clusters. Okay, well, we'll scan one of these just to get them out of the way. I'm not being directed towards them. Wait, you're using a keyboard and... Do you have a mouse, at least? Okay. Well, it's probably better than keyboard and mouse. For most people. I mean, I found keyboard and mouse to be easier than a game controller, but still. Alright, where is another one? I know there's... Oh, there's two. Yep, this should be the last one.
System scan complete.
Alright. So what's the story here? This world is being terraformed. Okay, well... I guess we can go ahead and scan it. I mean... You're not going to be using a mouse and keyboard on the ground? Dang. I didn't fly close enough.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I mean, I don't think I even need that reverse one. Yeah.
Surface scan complete.
Yeah, that was crazy small for a 6 probe. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's see what the heck is up with this. So... Mining. So you can mine in asteroid clusters. I'm gonna check this out. This has been bothering me for a while now. Okay, I'm not going to check that out. Not in this system. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm already pointed towards stuff, so
Frameshift drive charging.
you about ready to safeguard some stuff with me? to safeguard some cargo. Take those ground missions. Speaking of, I think we can probably get that done today as well. So it won't just be visiting Haratani and mining. Okay. I'm gonna check this out. Because like, I don't see anything. Yeah, like there's no way to drop out in that. I guess. Wait, no, maybe. Hold on. There might be. So it's kind of like approaching a station then, instead of approaching a ring. Let me go ahead and see. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Now, unfortunately, can't really test it. But I do notice that this asteroid belt is actually fairly realistic in that these asteroids are very far apart. Like, look at this. Just looking around, trying to... I'm actually actively trying to find any asteroids to show you how far apart they are. And they're so far apart that... There we go. Yeah, see, look at how far apart these are. So, yeah, that would be a little difficult, I can see.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields offline.
Hold on.
Thrusters online. Scan detected. Thrusters
No, wait.
offline. Thrusters online.
Alright. Yeah, nothing. I wonder if these even have anything in them, to be honest. Like, obviously they're useless for deep core mining, but, I don't know. Let me see. Let's just go ahead and shoot some mining lasers at it and see. We don't want to hit it while our shields are off. Oh boy. Can you not just move away from it? And then turn around. Let's see. Does anything actually pop out? Yeah, some stuff pops out. What's popping out, huh? Colton, Indolite. Yeah. So just kind of normal stuff, but,
Cargo scoop deployed.
anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. Do the manual pickup thing. How far away is it? Wait, what? It's getting further away. Hold on. Oh, oops. I still had my sensors out for, like, to forever. I was going too fast. You have to go under 40 in order to pick it up. What's... There.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Anyway. Just thought it would be interesting to check out and see what an asteroid belt has, and it looks like it's not really worth checking out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I mean, you can set your sensitivity, you know. But yeah, no, I can understand. Trying to control a ship with a mouse. Ugh. I mean, I used to play Battlefield. I used to play Battlefield games. And my goodness, trying to control the vehicles with a mouse and keyboard was a disaster. That's why I never used a mouse and a keyboard. Or why I never used the vehicles, rather. Sorry. While I was playing those games. Though they're it's very key. It's a good idea to have a controller around for those games. Oops. Oops. Eh. One of these days they'll get the controls down. Right? I'm sure you're feeling that too. I'm not drifting, am I? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm just bad. Even still, I had an easier time using a mouse and keyboard than a controller back before I got my HOTAS. I gotta get you a HOTAS. Maybe it's... There we go.
System scan complete.
Yeah. Nothing of particular note here, but still.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, a little pro tip about the fuel scoop is that you'll notice, you know, we're half full on our fuel. That's not a big deal. We don't really need to worry about that. It's only when we start to get low when the next star system that we're jumping to does not have
Fuel scooping.
a scoopable
Fuel scoop disengaged.
a scoopable star. Okay. More unexplored. Well. Okay. I'm not gonna mark this as the system for mining with just one gas giant. But yeah, you can kind of see why, with our experiences with the asteroid belt before, why asteroid belts are not really all that used and rings are. Although, quite a few extraction sites here, so, Wait, what? Oh. Well, I don't know. Now that it's got 2 ring systems, that might be worth checking out. Oh. That's quite an interesting orbital pattern. Let's see. And there was another sun in the system, right? And then one of the planets was orbiting that sun. Yes. Looks like a few planets were orbiting that sun. Oh, or maybe they're just asteroid belts. Yeah, they're just asteroid belts.
Complete.
Asteroid belt clusters. Anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to scan the asteroid belt clusters. Anyway. So yeah, apparently there's 2? Yeah, this last one is an icy body. I okay. I'll go ahead and add this as a system to investigate. I really need to come up with a way of like figuring like of noticing which ones I want to investigate and which ones I know are good for specific hotspots. Because that is something you need to keep in mind when you're mining. Is like, well, okay, so you know how we went for like what serendium or something like that, serendipitium. Well, if the galaxy average, or if there are certain systems that are that have a high demand for that, you know, that are paying a much higher price than normal, then it's actually better to go for that than for, say, you know, high temperature diamonds or things like that. All right. More FSS scanning, and also let's not have asteroid clusters in the filter. And done.
Scan complete.
And we can go ahead and check these. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, we aren't going to be doing that then.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, we're traveling right now to a G-class star. We can scoop from that, so we don't really need to worry too much about where our fuel is right now, just so long as we can get there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
2 bodies, huh? Yeah, I figured it was a binary system. Alright, so is this a scoopable star?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes. Remember, KGB foam. I don't know what KGB foam is, but hey, power spaceship's really good. So, yeah.
4, 3,
At least there's
2,
that.
1. Engage.
Now the next one is our destination, but we are going to take fuel to it is going to take fuel to get there, so we don't want to be completely empty.
Fuel scooping.
But it looks like that's not going to be an issue. All right. Discovered, unexplored. Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
They're all ice, so definitely no. Yeah, definitely no terraformable planets here, but we'll go ahead and scan them anyway. I believe this is the one with the moon. Yes.
System scan complete.
Alright. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel to get to Kuemaki and to get to the engineer's workstation, so it's not even an issue. Even if it was an issue, it's not an issue. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Lock destination. You know, something I keep forgetting to do is to load up on whatever I can before heading out somewhere. Because there's not really much reason to not. Let me go ahead and make sure I've mapped any planets that are terraformable. I see no terraformable planets here. And certainly doesn't look like there's any terraformable planets here. I am gonna see... Ooh, that is actually unfortunate. Are there any stations that sell... No. I was gonna check and see if there were any stations that sell limpets here. The space docks do not, unfortunately. Generally. This has not been my experience that they do, so... Yeah, unfortunate.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oopsies. No. That was not a good approach. So we just gotta wait. Wait for the FSD cooldown to go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey! Now let's approach in a way that, you know, doesn't cause us to do damage to our ship and take forever. Shoot. I say that and we pass right over by it. I was too gentle. Now, let's see. And I can't even read how far away it is. The glare. Glare. Okay, that's fine. in the sky. Smoke on the water. All right. There we go. Should be a good approach. Yeah. I consider a good approach, well, at least in this particular setup, is when you can request docking as soon as you get done with your glide.
Protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
Landing pad 7, all the way over here. And we don't have an auto docking computer anymore to handle this for us.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. I saw that. This isn't big terminal.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Outfitting? What would you be selling here, I wonder? I think I'm... Do I still have 5B friendship drive on this one? Or was that... No, I think that was the Imperial Clipper. The Imperial Courier, that was... Well, I mean, I think I've kind of given up on the subsurface mining thing. Oh. I gotta get it shipped over here, which I am not willing to wait to do. Nothing I want to replace there. Nothing I want to replace here. No, this is a good friendship drive, okay. And nothing I want to replace here, so. But we are going to fix the ship. Yes, definitely. Oh, they do have limpets here. Well, okay then. Don't mind if I do.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Welcome to the jet's hold, Commander. Alright. Ooh, yes. Thank you. I will increase my probe radius. Okay. But probe radius increased, which is nice. It'll make it easier. Future. Alright, sulfur. Yeah, we got plenty of sulfur.
Shields online. Shields offline. Shields online.
Okay, so we need selenium, which we don't have. We don't have anything remotely. Because we need grid resistors no matter what. Okay. We will pin this blueprint though. But we should prioritize coming here for them rather than... Anyway. Now, power distributor. I do like charge enhanced. Not gonna lie. Because the capacity is not nearly as important as the charge speed. Let's go ahead and do some charge enhanced. And we can get her we can get Haratani's stuff up a little bit. Chemical processors, got plenty of those. And grid resistors, which we don't have. Double braced, stripped down. Honestly, I probably want stripped down, but do I really want to spend the materials for it? No, not right now. Right now, we're just kind of looking and seeing what we can do as far as increasing our access, basically. Yeah, manganese. Okay. No experimental effects for scanners. Aight. Oh, actually, okay, so we can browse. Hold on. Browse all. Well, obviously, we have all the stuff that she modifies here in our thing, so. But yeah, like if you go to a weapons engineer and you don't have any weapons, then you can still do stuff with it. I guess I should have checked in outfitting, but I believe we should be fine now as far as our power stuff is concerned.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
But yeah, you can see no issues with anything that we have. In fact, I think we actually, yeah, turned off the shield booster, but put these all on and yeah. Usage 99%. But we good. Alright, so we're gonna head over to that that place.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That place in this system and see what for. And there are, that's the only one with rings, so. Yeah. The only one we need to figure out first. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Don't want you crashing into this planet. Not quite ready for that. Alright. we're climbing while also getting closer. It's not gonna take 60 days. Don't need to worry about that. But I'm gonna check on my delivery order while I wait. I mean, to be fair, it's not supposed to get here for another 3 hours at least, but still. I want to check and see if they're making any substitutions. Like they did last week. Where I ordered a 3-ounce little cake thing, and they sent me a 22-ounce cake. That was silly. Alright. Let's see if there's any materials worth mining in Kuemaki ABC1. Shalve. I think it's got icy rings. Certainly seem that way. In fact, we could probably check. Yeah. Class 2 gas giants, I think, actually are the ones that are, that are worth something as far as scanning them goes, but... let's... Remember, that's all according to Keikaku. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest way to approach gas giants. But yeah, that is pretty, though. I'll tell you that. You'll see 22 probes as the efficiency bonus, so you can tell it's, it would take a while.
Surface scan complete.
Even with our enhancements. Alright, let's go ahead and see. What? Hold on. Let me try this again. Is there really nothing? Yeah. Yeah, apparently. But yeah, just so you can see, even with our enhanced probes. Come on. Even with our enhanced probes, look how little space is covered. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but it's certainly... Like, you look... It's 6%. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty bad. You know, I might as well finish scanning the rest. What do you say? Say what you mean to say. 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 Or say what you need to say, isn't it? Whoopsies.
Surface scanned by 50%.
But anyway, yes, this sort of issue is why people do not scan gas giants. Even a fully engineered, detailed surface scanner would be a pain to try and scan it. Even if it didn't have rings. Let's see, how far along are we? See, we're only at 78% after all this time that we've taken for this. Let's see. So there and there. If maybe we can't make this a little bit more efficient. Alright. So we should hit our efficiency target. Regardless.
Surface scan complete.
But it's still kind of a pain to scan these. Anyway. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look at a place where we can actually get some stuff, shall we? See, 130. I would really like it if these were ordered in terms of distance, but that's okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're gonna do some mining, and then we're going to do some surface missions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Is this... Were we going through here before? Oh. Well, would you look at that?
Disengaged.
Apparently not. So... Oh. Ice worlds all around. Let's go ahead and see if these are ice worlds all around. No? In fact, the fact that there's a dock there might imply that that one is being terraformed, so... Let's go ahead and see, and we'll also scan the rings of those gas giants. Class 1 gas giant. Well, it's got icy bodies around it, so it's probably an icy giant. It's got icy rings, rather. Alright. Oh. And there's the other ringed planet. I guess? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Thought there were more over there, but apparently not. Is this... There we go. This looks to be pretty far off, so I don't know. Maybe... Even if they are terraformable, it might not be the best thing to be going for those, but oh well. We'll see. Yeah, asteroid belt clusters. Messing me up. I'm trying to scan high metal content worlds. And then this one, and then there should be one more. Right here.
System scan complete.
Alright. Let's see. So how far away are these? Only 1,000 light seconds? That's not bad. Yeah, but and these guys have a decent temperature, but they aren't terraformable apparently. Unfortunate. This one has an atmosphere? That's crazy. Class 1 or Jovian gas giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres. Coloration comes from clouds in the upper atmosphere of ammonia, water, vapor, hydrogen, sulfide, phosphine, and sulfur. The temperature at the top of their upper cloud layers is typically less than 150 Kelvin. And look at that, it's 79 Kelvin surface temperature, so that's definitely icy rings. So who knows? We may just be getting some void opals. Well, this one's further away than those planets orbiting the other star. Okay. But that's fine. It's not so far away that it's gonna take us forever to get there. Say what you need to say. 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 Okay, so it looks like they made some substitutions. Yeah, I'm not allowed to change what they substitute. Yeah. Unfortunate. But these pork sirloin chops, those actually look kind of interesting. And they aren't that much more expensive than the pork chops I usually get. When I do take a break, because I am going to... Hey, Marie! Oh! So, I don't know... You were here, I think, when we got the Imperial Courier. I was gonna name that one after you. Because I name my ships after people in the stream, right? So, for example, the Diamondback Explorer, that's known as Filianori's Toaster. Don't ask, it's an inside joke. This one is Fjordja's Truck. It was our space trucking ship. There was another one, Laws's Grinder. Laws is relatable, is she used to come by the streams. Anyway, so I was thinking the Imperial Courier, I could name it after you. So that's the ship that we use for like planetary approach and things like that, because it's got really good speed outside of Friendship Drive and Super Cruise. What would you like it to be? It would be Marie's something. And let's see what sort of hotspots we got.
Surface scan complete.
A lot of hotspots. Okay. Low temperature diamond hotspots. Alexandrite hotspots. Granditter. I have never heard of that before. I don't know. That's why I asked you. I was hoping you'd be more creative for me. Let me see. How much is Granditterite worth? As far as galactic average. 201,000. Well, interesting. But Alexandrite is just better. Usually. Let me see. Yeah, Granditterite doesn't seem to be very easy to sell, to be quite honest. We'd have to go pretty far out of our way. Yeah, I'm not finding any within 100 light years. But there are some... It's like one that's 105 light years, but then I might as well just get Alexandrite. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some Alexandrite, shall we? Oh wait, actually. Alexandrite and tritium, nah. I mean, the overlapping hotspots, it's usually a pretty good strategy, but if it's Alexandrite and tritium, I'm not sure that's worth it. I mean, the best I could come up with is Marie's Dragster or Marie's Racer or something like that. Oh, wait. Marie's Pod Racer. How about that? Okay. And now, don't worry, while we're in it, I'm gonna make plenty of "I'll try spinning, that's a good trick" jokes. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. That one looks promising, actually. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think this one might have a core. Hello?
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, could you actually program the limpet drone, please? No, I'm carrying absolutely nothing at the moment.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
And no, I don't want to add tritium to the ignore list. Not yet. What did he say? Hold on. How do you fools make it? By mining instead of trying to shoot people in the face. No, it kind of sucks, but, you know, it's fine.
Programming limpet drone.
I think this might be a new one. We'll see.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No. Nothing particularly interesting there either. Guess we'll see. About this one.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
This might be promising.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Oops.
Programming limpet drone.
Dang it. Wait, what?
Programming limpet drone.
I see what looks like fissures. We'll see.
Prospector
Nope.
limpet engaged.
Was not.
Asteroid scan complete.
Super famous. You're done with your training, huh? How'd it go?
Programming limpet drone.
Did you shoot all the dudes in the face?
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Now, something I should note about deep core mining is that the rock shapes do in fact matter. Some of them are good, some of them are worthless, some of them you think are good, they're actually worthless.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I was waiting for it to come out, for the prospector limpet to come out. Really, nothing.
Programming limpet drone.
Oops.
Programming limpet drone.
Apparently, you also need to go under 200, otherwise it won't work.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming
Chromolite,
Prospector limpet failed.
tritium.
Scan complete.
Core detected, grant. Not what we're looking for, but okay. I will crack this open.
Complete.
Alright. I think you really want to kind of spread them out in terms of like where they are on the asteroid. Still not there yet. Where? There you go. There you go. Oh, actually. We'll go with the average strength one first. Then this one. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. It's low strength. I want to disarm an average strength one. Okay.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Come on.
Programming limpet drone.
Whoops.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Okay. Optimal yield range. Good. Finally. This asteroid just does not want to blow, I'll tell you.
Warning. The disruption.
Now that is cool. Am I right?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I guess I'll go ahead and grab the tritium too. Though I'm not too fond of that. Ooh, refinery full. Shoot. What do we get rid of? Probably the samarium.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Oh wait, let me guess. Tritium is not anywhere near here. Yeah, it's over there. Never mind.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
All right. Let's see. I think we're probably gonna have to dump those as well. Turns out that, yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea. Have a good amount of spaces in your refinery.
limpet engaged.
Lots of tritium, but we are not looking for that. Now, one of these days, maybe when we get a fleet carrier, we'll be looking for that, but for
Asteroid
now,
scan complete.
no.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Nothing doing. We're not finding nearly as many potential targets here as we did in that other ring.
Programming limpet drone.
You gonna make contact anytime soon? There we go.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm pretty sure asteroids like this one are just... they're never good, but
Programming limpet drone.
we'll give them a shot.
Limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Wasn't worth it.
Limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Not much, not much. Eh?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Just a whole lot of tritium.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Just water. Just lots and lots of water.
Asteroid scan complete.
Alright. See you, Marie. Oh, we're deep core mining, sorry.
Programming limpet drone.
I guess I should have mentioned, yeah. So this is kind of the first step of deep core mining. Is you scan these guys, you see if they'll have like a core. And then if they do, they'll have fissures and you can blow them up and then collect stuff from them. Sorry. I should have answered that before. Anyway, have a nice night. Heart hands.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I mean, if you want, you can, stick around for when we do finally find another one with a core. And,
Limpet engaged.
watch the explosion if you missed it
Drone.
the first time.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Although, I'm not sure if I would recommend it, because boy is it taking a while.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
This is really not a good
Collect to limpet
place.
expired.
Just saying. We have not had much luck as far as this goes. And I mean, we were in the sweet spot. I don't know, maybe it's just Alexandrite is just not very common. Maybe that's why.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I don't know. I think we're gonna head out of here.
Complete.
We get down to 145 limpets. And we still don't find anything, then we're just gonna get out of here.
Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired.
Because frankly, this could be a reason why people don't really go for Alexandrite.
Programming limpet drone.
If this is kind of the
Limpet failed.
how this works in these Alexandrite hotspots. Unless those look kind of like the asteroid I'm looking
Asteroid
for.
scan complete.
Nope.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, last one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Don't think this is actually a good one, but okay.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Asteroid
I'm
scan.
guessing this is just kind of the reason why Alexandrite is not sought after is because even in its hotspots, it's so rare that it's not worthwhile. That would be my guess. So we're gonna have to go for the low temperature diamond hotspots. But see, this is why you go with charge enhance, because by the time that we're ready to boost again, we've already hit the maximum.
Cannot comply.
Look, you can't just automatically put away the hard points. Come on, man.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. So let's see. Let's go with the low temperature diamond hotspot. You know, the good news about that is that because this ship is outfitted for all types of mining, if we find an asteroid that doesn't have a core, but it does have surface deposits, or it has, you know, it's just the asteroid itself for laser mining has some, then we can go ahead and we can mine those normally. Now, we do have to be careful when we drop in, because you may have noticed that when we dropped into the Alexandrite hotspot, there was a pirate right behind us. That's fairly common. So we're probably going to want to dash off basically as soon as we can. Once we drop in, we're going to want to punch it out of here, because now we are carrying something in our hold, and so other than limpets. And so the pirate's going to be eager to get his hands on that. We go enough distance away, and it shouldn't be an issue. And thanks to our shield and shield boosters, we should be able to get the heck out of Dodge fast enough that it's not an issue. Alright. Looks like We left him far behind us, and we should be good.
Programming limpet drone.
Hello? Thank you. What?
Programming limpet drone.
I was not going too fast!
Prospector limpet engaged.
Hmm. Oh. Although I still don't know how to do subsurface mining. So, yeah. We'll see.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector
Well,
limpet engaged.
we do have surface deposits of
Complete.
low temperature diamonds, so even though there's no core, we can still get some monies.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Sorry.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
No.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet.
Well, there's some low temperature diamonds we can get with our Mannin laser.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, whoops. I always forget about my pips.
Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Asteroid defeated.
So, yeah, as I'm saying, this is an advantage of low temperature diamond core mining, is because even if you don't find a core, you can still do some stuff with that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Prospector limpet engaged.
You can Do the abrasion blasting. Really? Oh, there's something. Yeah, you can do abrasion blasting mining, you can do subsurface mining, you can do laser mining, and you'll get some low temperature diamonds from all of that.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
My boy!
Asteroid scan.
Well, first... Oh no, subsurface deposit. Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay. Maybe it's the angle. Did that? Oh, it just destroyed it, looks like. Unfortunate.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Oh, whoa, what? Didn't know that could happen. Where is this? Where is this supposed fissure? Crap. Okay. There. Complete opposite end of the asteroid, okay. Okay. Good. Optimal yield range.
Detonation in
Detonate.
10 seconds. Warning, sensitive disruption.
God, that's so cool. So cool!
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
What? You just started, man.
Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Could you not in-hero yourself?
Collector limpet expired.
Why? I say, will I get my shields down to 50% because I'm bumping into everything. It's okay.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, where are you? Is it on the other side? I think it might be on the other side. No, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it was just very, very difficult.
Collector limpet expired.
That's fine. We've got 4 more. So as long as one of them can go and grab that, we'll be fine.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Come on.
Collector limpet expired.
Why though?
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well,
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Scan complete.
Okay. Subsurface deposit. Let's see what we can't do about that. You know what? Oh, okay. And this is rotating way too fast. All right, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look this up. I'm watching a video. I'm gonna watch a video about how to do this. All right. So you're gonna hear down-to-earth astronomy's voice here.
Into subsurface mining, we're going to be talking about equipment, where to go, how to actually mine it, and we're also going to be talking about some of the bugs and exploits that are currently in the game related to this type of mining. The DG merch is open. There are t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, mugs, and tote bags with many cool designs. Head down to the link in the description and get yourself your merchandise today. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous with Down-to-Earth Astronomy. Let's talk about subsurface mining. We're going to go over everything you need to know to be efficient and to make some money real quick. And let's just dive straight into the equipment. This is not going to be like a build guide or anything like that. I have planned build guides both for the Corvette. A lot of you guys have been requesting it. The video is coming. I'm also planning a more long-range ship if you're planning to go deep space mining and flying back and forth between the bubble and the mining spots. So stay tuned for those build guides when they come out. But let's start by having a look at the hard points. Of course, here you will need subsurface displacement missiles. I highly recommend that you fit the medium-sized one. They carry 3 times as much ammo as the small-sized ones. That's really the only difference, is they just carry more ammo. You can see here that I fitted 2. While this is not a must-have, I do recommend it if you're carrying more than 200 tons of cargo, because even though these does carry a maximum ammo of 96, you can run out, and I have been in situations on longer miners where I did run out from a single subsurface miner. So if you have more than 200 tons of cargo, I do recommend you bring at least 2 medium-sized ones, so you should not run out of ammo. Yes, no way you can synthesize, but I try to make my builds not be reliant on synthesis, so that's why I recommend at least fitting 2. In the utility slots, you will need a pulse wave scanner or pulse wave analyzer. Bigger is the better. So fit whatever you have. They are quite power hungry, so this can be a good place to save some power by downgrading that to a lower rate if you're having power issues with your builds. There's really nothing special in the corner.
Oh, that's actually something that we should do, is upgrade our pulse wave scanner. I know he said to go lower, but
speed and maneuverability is an important factor here.
But we have more than enough power, so
This is why I'm running in a Corvette. Because of the
pulse
high
wave analyzer. These are having a 0 A's.
too short because it would fill up my cargo too quick. Yeah, luxury problem, I know. But that meant I spent a disproportionate amount of time running back and forth.
Okay,
So that's pretty much it for equipment. And let's talk about where you need to go and mine. Subsurface deposits are dependent on overlaps. They're not the other. So how do we actually do subsurface mining? Well, first of all, we're going to get out our pulse wave scanner and we're going to begin scanning the belt. Just as with core mining, we are looking for bright yellow asteroids. It's a little different than core mining since we're not looking for any specific shape. Fly up to them, fire off a prospector. Because of the relatively long travel distances you have between these rocks, I've adopted a tactic where I would just go full boost, and then just before I slam nose first into the rock, I put all pips to shield. This ensures that I get between the rocks as fast as possible, and then when I hit it, I can just put in that prospector. Once you prospect the rock, head over to your left-hand panel, go into the contact tabs, and there you will be able to see if there are subsurface deposits. They will show up with the small icon with this little tab pointing downwards. If it's pointing upwards, it's a surface deposit, so do look very carefully at the small icons. Once you located the deposit and you line yourself up, go ahead and fire a subsurface displacement missile. You only need 1, so if you have 2 launches, just disable one of them, and you need to pull and hold down the trigger as you're firing. A small UI is going to open in the lower left-hand corner, and it's beginning to drill into the rock. I just paused the video here so we can go over the UI. The top part of the UI here shows the rock density as you drill down deeper and deeper into the rock. When this graph here is high, that means you're drilling into high-density rock, and the drill is going to go slower. When it's low, that means it's low-density rocks, and the drill is going to be moving faster. The speed it's moving is affecting the little graph below it, which will scroll by, and the speed at which it's scrolling is dependent on the graph above, whether it's high or low density. Your job is to, again, keep holding the trigger and release while it's inside the blue areas. These blocks come in various widths, from just being 1 block wide up to 4 blocks wide. The narrower it is, the more fragments you will get. So keep that in mind that you would probably want to skip the 4 and 3 block wide signals and only go for the ones that are 2 or 1. If you're starting out in the beginning, there's a bit of a learning curve here. You can go for the 3s and the 4s just as you get some practice in, but as you get better, you really only should be going for 2s and 1s if you feel comfortable. Once you successfully release the trigger inside the blue area, fragments will be coming out, and these are super chunks. These are not the same chunks that you get from laser mining. You will first of all see they are visibly larger. These chunks give a lot more. I think they are around 80% or something of a low temperature diamond. So they give a lot more.
let's see.
You can almost get a full ton from each pickup. And these can, if you hit some of the narrow bands or narrow signals, you can get up to 10, 11 fragments out of this. I mean, it's not uncommon to see people get
Hold down trigger.
low temperature diamonds from a single subsurface deposit. That is as much as you get out of it.
Dang it.
Like cracking it open, collecting everything.
I went for the one.
Amazing and so fast to mine using this method. And especially if you can find a rock with multiple subsurface deposits with low timber diamonds in it. Now once you are done with all the subsurface deposits on a given rock, all the chunks has been collected, it's time to find the next one. So you go back, get your pulse width scanner, and begin scanning, and look for the next one. However, I can imagine a lot of you is already scrolling down to post a comment about all the different methods that are available to make the rocks respawn. There is, at least at the time of this recording, 2 that I'm aware of. But simply just log out to the main menu and come back in. If you do that, you'll be spawned right outside the match log range of the ring, but right above the spot where you were. So if you just point, straight down into the ring again, fire your pulse width scanner, you should see your rock light up, and go back, and it is now respawned in subsurface deposits and can be remined again. I'm sure this is a bug, and probably something from
practicing there.
The other thing that some people are doing is, it seems if you fly 25 kilometers away from the rock and come back to it again, it's able to have the rock will respawn. Personally, I prefer to just go scan the next rock. It's a much more enjoyable experience, but I know if I didn't mention these 2 things, you guys would be all over in the comment section, so here you are. But that's pretty much it. Remember that I have those 2 mining fields coming out, both for the Corvette that you see here.
Hey, extraction successful.
Deep space version of it, for actually flying back and forth. If you don't have a fleet carrier yourself, thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, go down and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I will see you back in space.
It worked! It worked! Come on.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop.
Sorry. Was not actually expecting to be successful with these, with the mining. Alright. Alright. 2. Yeah, I mean, hitting the 2 is easy. I don't know if that was an update since Down to Earth Astronomy made that video, or if I don't know, it's just easier for me because I'm a Twitch gamer. Fast Twitch reflexes. Pro Elite Dangerous mining. Alright, this one is gonna be a bit of a pain to get, though.
Collector limpet expired.
Alright.
Programming limpet drone.
Come on.
Limpet drone.
Program those limpet drone.
Limpet drone.
Alright. Alright. Extraction successful. I believe that's all of them. No, there's actually quite a lot more. Okay, well, never mind. Wait, is it not just one per? I guess you get multiple extractions per spot.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Oops.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
I think they all got bashed by that asteroid.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Water. Right, what's coming around next? That's kind of the main thing. Dang it. This asteroid is spinning way too fast. I'm gonna skip the one. Alright, so that's finally depleted. Is that the water? Yes. Okay, that's the only one that's... Alright, so there's just the one left now. One over this way.
Collector limpet expired.
I'm sorry. I'll get bashed by
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
these asteroids. Because I'm not being careful around them. Oh boy. Oopsies. We talk about how easy the 2 is and then I fail it. There's still more. Still more to be had.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Come on. Now, I think that should be the last bit. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
We still got a lot of low temperature diamond chunks to collect, so I'm not gonna go ahead and
Programming
Yes.
limpet drone.
say...
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Okay. Come on.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Look, please stop killing yourselves, okay? Alright.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, so there's only a few left. That's fine then. Well, Well, actually, let me go ahead and check and see.
Collector limpet expired.
Material content high. Yeah, you know what? I might want to go ahead and just get some engineering materials from that.
Programming limpet drone. Mission objective detected. Programming limpet drone.
Mission objective. What? Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it's talking about. It's talking about, for the engineer stuff, I think. Engineering materials in general. Maybe.
Asteroid depleted.
Because, let me see. The engineers... We still haven't unlocked... Let's see. Decoded emissions data, Fusion T, genetic repair meds, osmium, no. Settlement defense plans. Yeah, no. Guess not. So I don't know what it's talking about with mission objective. Alright. You guys ever gonna pick that one up? Or is that one of the ones that's stuck in the asteroid?
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, it looks like that one's stuck inside the asteroid.
Collector limpet expired.
And so yeah, you can see collector limpets just
Cargo scoop retracted.
and harrowing themselves trying to get at it. That's not great. It's definitely a bug that I wish they would work on.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
We're not gonna try and do the subsurface
Limpet drone.
mining for tritium.
Prospector limpet failed.
That's not worth it.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh! Some low temperature diamonds. Not a lot, but
Asteroid scan complete.
some.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I was wondering why I wasn't going very fast. I thought maybe it was because of how full our cargo hold was, but no, it's because I didn't have enough pips to engines.
Cargo scoop deployed.
All right.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted.
That one looks promising.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet
We'll see.
failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid depleted.
What? Am I scanning asteroids I've already scanned? I think I am. This is why I try to pick a target of where I'm going and then don't deviate from that path. Let me go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge. Go ahead and
Limpet drone.
scan this area.
Limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
So we got some low temperature diamonds here.
Prospector limpet engaged.
This one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Ooh, new material discovered. Rhenium. Interesting.
Asteroid defeated.
And then let's check out this other prospector. Also low temperature diamonds. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Oops. Still in reverse. Hello, Jack the Ripper. How goes your night? You know, I'm a bit of a ripper myself. Ripping up these asteroids!
Asteroid defeated.
54 in cargo, huh? Alright. Really? I am particularly fond of mining. Although I think I would actually prefer the exploration aspects a little bit more, but right now, just trying to do the mining for the monies. Even though, frankly, this ground conflict zones,
Prospect limpet failed.
high-intensity ground conflict zones, probably would earn me about as much as mining does.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Ooh. Is that a surface deposit? No, it is a subsurface deposit.
Complete.
So I can show off my subsurface mining skills.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error.
Hey, nice. What? I did lower the...
Deployed.
Maybe.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Alright. Is that it for that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Super chunks.
Limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Come on.
Programming limpet drone.
There we go.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oh boy.
Collector limpet expired.
Well, no wonder they keep dying.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm a little too close to comfort.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet
You know what? Material content high? Sure, why not? I think this might be a case of,
Collector limpet expired.
yeah, this right here probably is stuck inside the asteroid. No? Okay. Maybe not. Don't know why. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. Feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. My heart is drenched in wine. And you'll be on my mind forever.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Something has to make you run.
Asteroid scan complete.
Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come.
Collector limpet expired.
Hmm. Come on.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo deployed.
Dang it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Heart is drenched in wine. And you'll be on my mind forever.
Collector limpet expired.
Boy, that's got to be the last of it.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Move away from the asteroid a little bit so that the
Programming limpet drone.
limpets don't die. No, it's not the last of it. What the heck? Okay, well, you know what? And that's still not enough to call it quits on that. Okay.
Limpet expired.
There we go. Finally.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh my gosh, there's so many low temperature. Not a bad problem to have, I'll tell you that. let me go ahead and see. Alright, there's plenty here, so. 81 in the cargo hold, though. So, yeah, definitely do not mind the multi mine strategy.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Especially because you think about, like... Think about how many
Complete.
asteroids we've scanned, and like, we've done 2 core minings.
Programming limpet.
If we were going... Well, we've done 3, actually, in total. If you include the first one. No, wait, no, 2 does include the first set. Yeah.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Wait a second, hold on.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let me make sure we're still going the right way, yeah. I believe we were going... towards the gas giant, but turn left. Was the plan. So.
Programming limpet drone.
Oops.
Programming limpet drone.
Went a little too fast. Oh well.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
As cool as deep core mining is, you can't find
Limpet engaged.
any asteroids with cores. It's a bit of an issue to do.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector.
Well, low temperature diamonds.
Asteroid scan complete.
get some collection going.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oops. Oh. Iron.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright. I don't get how people can say that that laser mining is the most efficient and for like making money. I have not found that to be the case at all. Let's see, let me go ahead and make sure that we are going where we're trying to be going, which I believe is this way. Let me go ahead and see if I can't see the gas giant before I say that for certain. There we go. This way. So maybe not quite that, but okay.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing there.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Subsurface deposit. Yee.
Complete.
Once again, time to show off my skills. My skills of being able to release a button at the precise moment necessary to release the button in order to get the monies.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Sorry.
Deployed.
Oh. Gosh darn it. Paying attention to the limpets, the demands of the limpets. Okay, now that's just my fault. I was completely focused and I completely failed. There we go.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And I'll keep drilling.
Programming limpet drone.
You keep saying you've got something for me. Well, these boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
There we go. Oops. Add it in reverse.
Cargo scoop retracted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
10%. 10%.
Complete.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think that's worth it for laser mining. See, now I should clarify the whole thing about laser mining. If you do wing laser mining, that's definitely really good, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not finding that the laser mining is really the best way to go about it. I'm finding that the core mining is really good. The subsurface mining seems to be like the best. Yeah, just being able to do them all.
Asteroid depleted.
Like having a ship outfitted to do all of the different types of mining is the way to go. But yeah, laser mining is probably the least valuable of all of the ones that we are doing right now.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet expired. Cargo scoop retracted. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
That is quite the tritium asteroid. Too bad we're not actually looking for tritium.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright.
Programming limpet drone.
And we're almost out of limpets, but that's fine. We're gonna use all of our limpets this trip. 'Cause I don't honestly see much reason not to.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
You know what I realized? This whole go to the left of the planet doesn't really work very well because left is relative to up and down. So yeah, I should be going towards the planet.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Boy, that was not very smart of me, I'll tell you that.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Liquid oxygen.
Engaged.
Nope. So yeah, like I said before, we are going to be using all of our limpets. If we are on the last prospector limpet or the last couple of prospector limpets, we don't have collector limpets active, we'll just synthesize some more. Iron is not that much in demand that we're gonna need all of it.
Drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, that's right. We're once again not playing all the pips to engines. Is that Prospector Limpet ever gonna hit that asteroid?
Programming limpet drone.
I think I might have missed it. The asteroid, not the Prospector Limpet hitting it. Ah, whatever. It's not absolutely vital.
Limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
No.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright. Last two limpets.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
And so this is gonna be the last one that we scan.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright. And out we go. So, we got 108 low temperature diamonds, which is... that is nice. Not like nice, but it's nice. So... Here... Kornga. Where's the best place to be selling these, huh? Baird City, it looks like. Okay. That's a little too far away. I guess Biruni Gateway is where we're gonna head to.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah. Blame it on the girls who know what to do. Blame it on the boys who keep hitting on you. Blame it on your mother for the things she said. Blame it on your father, but you know he's dead. Blame it on the boys. Blame it on the girls. Blame it on the boys. Blame it on the girls. And life could be simple, but you never fail to complicate it every single time. You got money and a wife, a perfect little life, but you blow it on a bottle of wine. I'm not gonna talk about it. I saw it on Twitter when I when I got home.
Fuel scooping.
I'm not gonna talk about it. Because this isn't that kind of stream.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Those are all... Well, maybe not that one. That one's not too hot. But none of them are...
Drive charging.
Oof. None of them are good for, whatchamacallit. Scanning.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright. So here's some planets to scan. Break out the FSS scanner. Why not? Well, I know why not, because there's a decent chance that a pirate's gonna come around and be like, hey, you got a cargo hold. I'm gonna interdict you. But it's okay. We can escape the interdiction, and even if not, we can still escape from the pirate. We got our shield. We got our shield boosters. Should be fine. Uncle Mines, weren't we? Like, I feel like we were just here, to be honest with you. But okay. Nope, nothing out there. Plenty of stuff around here, though. Well, howdy doody. Howdy hidey doody. Doody day.
System scan complete.
Alright. Alright. Any of y'all terraformable? No, that's getting way too cold for these to be terraformable. Yep. And what about you? No, those are too cold. Well, okay then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Blame it on the girls who know what to do. Blame it on the boys who keep hitting on you. Blame it on your mother for the things she said. Blame it on your father, but you know he's dead.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, that's not wrong. That's not entirely wrong. This is why understanding is so important when compared to just, you know, rote memorization. Alright, alright. Bothers me that people take being smart as being able to repeat things that people say, and it's like, no. It's not what being smart is about. It's about understanding. There's this video where these guys are trying with this guy. He's like, oh yeah, which is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of lead? And he's like, that's right, it's actually a pound of lead. And these people are trying to explain to him, you know, like, no, they weigh the same amount because a pound is a pound. And one thing he keeps going back to is, yeah, but lead is heavier than feathers. And they're like, yeah, I know, but a pound of lead, no, that's not true. Lead is not heavier than feathers. Lead is more dense than feathers. And that's the thing. It's like if any of them actually understood that, it would be one thing. And the whole thing is like, I guess it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, you can't argue with idiots, ha ha ha. And it's like, no, these are just two people who are both idiots, and they're arguing. Just that one happens to know this, like, piece of trivia that this other doesn't. And the other doesn't trust him. And that's all that is. You know? Anyway. Yes. You can in fact run into the sun and die. Well, what'll happen is that you'll heat up, and then you'll heat up a lot, and then you'll enter the exclusion zone of the sun. I've actually ended up in the exclusion of the sun before. Exclusion zone of the sun before. It's not fun. You gotta be wary when you're jumping into a brown dwarf. Because yeah, you have a much higher chance than average of running into the exclusion zone. At least that's been my experience.
System scan complete.
Anyway. I believe I already established that none of them are terraformable. Yeah. 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 These are too cold. These are definitely too cold. Anyway. I'll add this system to my favorite, so. Just as one to check out. For mining.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
You know I said we were gonna do some surface missions, but that might actually not be an option. I might have to end the stream. I'm gonna have to see.
Fuel scooping.
Just because. Shit. Okay, these are all explored. Oh, this is definitely one to add to my favorites. My goodness.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
To check out. Oh, what a jerk. Look, your interdictor isn't even that good. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, what is our... Our current jump range is a little under 24. Makes sense.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
People have in the past had issues where they'll actually oh hey, this is a new star type apparently that I have never discovered before. Anyway, people have actually jumped right into the middle of a star.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get away from that then.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What? A B class star. Very luminous blue-white stars. Alright, so it wants me to scan all of this. And this is also one that's going to go into our favorites because my goodness, that's... Well, let me see. How far away is that? 88,000 light seconds. Maybe not. I mean, it's not really good for mining if it takes forever for us to get out there. Goodness me. There they all are. My goodness. It is blazing hot right now. Okay, fine. I will scan the asteroid clusters just to get them off my back. That's the lone planet out off in the middle of nowhere. With a surface temperature of 1,624 Kelvin. Yeah, I don't think that one is terraformable. Associated Intelligence Hub, huh? Wonder what that's all about. That's all the gas giants.
System scan complete.
There we go. My goodness.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna add this one to it. To my list of systems to check out. Oh,
4, 3, 2.
it's getting hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Checking your reflection, tell your best friend, girl, I think my bucket big.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, none of these are terraformable, but we'll go ahead and get them scanned anyway. No, I'm not a professional streamer yet, so I don't have to do the naked stream. Not yet. What? Oh. With the stuff with the flying. I mean, doing it with a controller is rough.
System scan complete.
I don't know, maybe I'll get you a HOTAS one of these days.
Drive charging.
Well, I mean, just because you're using a controller. Oh, well, okay, yeah. No, yeah, you need to remember to put down your landing. See, it's more difficult than you think. Maybe you shouldn't be making fun of me for having trouble with it. I'm just saying.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, and this is what even is this place called? Biruni Gateway. All right. They're not even offering that much. 371,000 for low temperature diamonds. Oh well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. These brown dwarfs, they're a little spooky. $30 Kelvin. Oof. Yeah. So none of those are terraformable. I can pretty much guarantee that. Okay. Say what you need to say. 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 Okay. And we'll safeguard shipments together, right? Something like that. Alright, let me go ahead and see. Speaking of shipments, let's see how my store delivery is coming along. So far it looks good. No major catastrophes. Yeah. I mean, you'd still be better off with a HOTAS, you know. But that's fine. And remember, the front of the Coriolo station is the one that's headed, that's it's moving counterclockwise. It's rotating counterclockwise.
Romeo Alpha Yankee. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. Approval granted. You may now proceed to landing pad 38.
Scan detected.
Of course I'm clean. I just got back from mining, man. All the way in the back, okay. I see how it is. My trigger finger is itchy. Oh, come on! It was right there. What? There, finally.
Docking is completed. Begin lockdown.
Alright. So first, let's check what kind of contracts are here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Universal cartographics. Let's sell these first. Commander, should you have any exploration data you wish to unload, then hand them over to Universal Cartographics. Look at that. 1.7 million. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's go. So go ahead and get some advanced maintenance done. All right. And then commodities market. Sell. Low temperature diamonds. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh man, we're gonna be taking quite the hit on that. Absolutely not. You know what? No. We are not going to be selling low temperature diamonds for that little. Okay, well, that's out of date then. At that sell price. Alright. What's the nearest one to this one? Where we can sell some for a decent price. Do we want to go all the way to Baird City? I guess we will. But you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright? Before we continue. I'm hungry, and I'm angry, and I'm hangry. It's okay. It'll be alright. It's also way too hot, but you know, whatever. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, whoa!
Attention, Commander. Collisions will result in costly fines.
Yeah, well, I was going under the speed limit, so too bad for you. Type 10 defender, dude. Need to back off. I think that was the Type 10 defender.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Red Dwarf, huh? Okay. Good show, good show.
Station perimeter exceeded. We hope you have a safe time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, unexplored. All ice planets. I think we're just gonna head out. Not even worry about that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I think the people delivering my order just knocked on the door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So we kind of need to get this this stream done ASAP. You don't want to be leaving milk and meat and things like that on your front doorstep for very long. Oh, this one is definitely one to add to the list
Disengaged.
for checking out for mining. Vaca, huh?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel
What?
disengaged.
Why? I don't know why it decided to cut off that there, but okay. I'm still on the way.
Frameshift drive.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm home by. Do 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 do. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. Yep. They delivered it, and I can see a picture of it having been delivered right outside my door, so definitely want to get this stream done with as soon as possible.
Fuel scooping.
Still check if, you know, there's anything
Fuel
worthwhile, but no, none are gonna be terraformable
Frameshift drive.
anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Making my way through the crowd. And I miss you, and I need you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me
Fuel scooping.
by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just
Fuel scoop disengaged.
hold you tonight. Okay. No terraformable planets. That's fine.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Hmm.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let me see. Do I want to add this to my favorites? Yeah, probably. Just because I can also scan that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Plus, there's some conflicts going on. Might make some stuff interesting. I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I should have gone to Baird City in the first place. Would have been a better result.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, wow. That is, okay, this is definitely going into my favorites.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anarchy system. Usually I'd be all for that, but I do worry about pirate situations.
2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, there's nothing here for us.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Ice planet,
Engaged.
which means that nothing here is terraformable. There is one planet with rings. Not worth it.
Drive charging.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright. Beard City. Now, they are in boom, so chances are that low temperature diamonds will get a good price for them. But we'll see.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, and this one probably also is not terraformable. Yeah, so... Alright. Oh, whoops. I started slowing down a little bit too late. That's my bad. We're blown past. Not because of plans, but because I screwed up. I was a little too eager to get there, and I wasn't paying attention. You cannot be serious right now. My guy, if my perishables go bad, I am blaming you and I'm hunting you down. I don't care that you're just an NPC. Doesn't matter. You will suffer for what you have done. For your crimes. Specifically for your crimes against me. And now we're on... No, wait. We're not on the opposite end of it. Okay, good.
DLAC Romeo Alpha Yankee. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Request approved. Set down on landing pad 4.
45. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea how much it bothers me when people are giving me like their credit card numbers over the phone, they're like 45, 86, 32. I'm like, listen, do you really think my 10 key has a 45 button? No. Like it slows me down. It slows down the process. It's annoying. Like you don't understand. Like I don't think most people understand. Like how, even people that are doing it understand like how much less efficient it is to have to like convert 45 into 4.5, and it's just not great. All right, so by the way, can I pay off my fine here? No. Okay. Sell the universal cartographics. Even without doing the FSS scan, it's 33,000. Okay, that's not really a strong argument to not do the FSS scan. But anyway. There we go. I mean, it's not as valuable as they said it was going to be. They said it was going to be 409,000, and now it's 354,000. But I'm not going to be traveling halfway across the galaxy for a better price. 38 million is good enough for me. So, almost 40 million. But that should be enough. Yes, we have enough to get a fer de lance. So, we'll be doing that the next stream. Yeah, we got better with this place. I don't even care. And our trade rank went up almost not at all. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Heart hands.